Alright guys, so today we're going to be reviewing a beer called Convict Hill, and it's brewed right here locally in Austin, Texas by the Independence Brewing Company. Share that with y'all here. Check out the nice little label there. Little convicts cresting up the hill. And it's an oatmeal stout. So not something I normally drink, but we're gonna give it a go anyway, see what it tastes like. Excuse me, we're in the kitchen of my house right now. Or I'm sorry, the dining room. Nothing on the walls, all plain right now. But let's go ahead and brew this up. It's pouring out all dark, real dark. Nice little finger-sized head on there. If you hold it to the light, it's a little dark in here still, but no light gets through. It's extremely dark. I got to say, nice little brown, small bubbly head on there. Right off the bat, you can smell almost like a burnt espresso coffee mixed with dark berries. I want to say like raspberries or something like that. Yeah, definitely the berries. Has a winey type sangria. If you ever had sangria, you know what that smells like. Has like a sangria espresso-y smell to it. Extremely dark, nice little head on it, still going, as you can see. Extremely dark, so I think the alcohol percentage on this is 9.5 or 9%, something like that. So not something I normally drink. I don't normally drink something this dark and this strong, but from what I've heard, it's very good, and the Independence Brewing Company here in Austin, Texas usually does a very good job of brewing their beer, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be a good beer. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. So right off the rip, you get the fruits. You get the dark berries. Definitely can taste some type of raspberry type of thing going on there. Winey, it's real winey. It tastes like a dark red wine. Definitely opens up with the wine, but after that you get a sharp bitterness that goes straight into like a, if you ever had an espresso just straight out the machine, maybe a double shot or single shot, nothing mixed in it, it tastes like that, like a burnt coffee espresso, winey, pretty much like this. If sangria made a coffee, you get that berry but still coffee flavor, and that's exactly what it tastes like. It's kind of hard to describe. You definitely can taste the fruits, you definitely can taste the berries, but you can definitely taste the chocolate and the espresso on the end. It doesn't have a big body, it kind of finishes pretty quickly, so it doesn't last too long in your mouth. It does burst in there, but it does not last at all. You can still taste it after a few seconds. Yeah, and see what happened, I let my beer warm up a little bit, because if you get it straight out the fridge and it's ice cold, especially with a stout like this, a dark beer like this, kind of masks some of the taste and flavor. So what you do is, if you do have it in the fridge, you'll let it sit out for a little bit, because no, I don't know, I'm just not that type that likes to drink a warm beer. But you definitely let it sit out at least for 2, 3, 4 minutes after you have taken it out the refrigerator to calm that stuff down, so it brings back out the flavors. I'm still getting a very heavy berry flavor, like strong berry sangria type flavor on it, but still with that coffee mellow chocolatey at the end, and it's very delicious. I would say this kind of beer would go best with some kind of red meat. Maybe even on a cold winter day, man. This is the stuff you would reach for. It's not like something you would reach like a Corona. You wouldn't drink a Corona at freaking winter time. I mean, you could, but it just doesn't make much sense. You want something that warms the soul, you know what I mean? Corona is more of a summer beach type of thing. This thing here is definitely a winter beer. Definitely a steak beer, nice solid beer. But that's, like I said, the body doesn't last long. It doesn't last long, but the taste is amazing. Scale of 1 to 10. Since, like I said, I don't do stouts that much, especially oatmeal stouts, anything dark like this. I don't really do it that often, so I don't really have too much of a broad spectrum on how to rate it. But definitely, I would give this, in Frank's world, maybe maybe a 9. 1 out of 10, it definitely get a 9. I mean, I don't drink dark beers, like I've said before. I don't do it, but I would definitely have maybe 1 or 2 or 3 of these things. Hell, fuck it, I might even have a whole 6 of this shit if it was in front of me. You know what I mean? I did pick this up at the local Specs here in Austin, Texas. I am a Texas resident, Austin, Texas, born and raised. As I understand, Independence Brewing Company doesn't have a wide distributor or anything like that, so it's pretty much only found in these local areas. I know definitely you'll find it in Austin. Hey, we're here. San Antonio, maybe. Dallas, you go out a little further than that, it gets iffy after Dallas, you know. You might not find it anywhere. So definitely, if you like this quick video, this is a one-take video. I don't do edits and all that good stuff. This is a one-take video. If you like this video, hit me a comment. I might just go ahead and send you a free bottle just so you can try it out and let me know what you think, man. First beer review, so it might not be the greatest. I promise they'll get better later. First beer, again, Convict Hill, Independence Brewing Company, Austin, Texas. Very good stuff. Very good stuff. I highly recommend it. Alright, man. Thanks for watching. This has been my beer review.